Okay, repair order, invoice number 47. Find and remove the cause of the whining, replace all filters, and change the oil. I started to hear a whining noise in the back of my car. Could you check it? Then replace all my filters and oil. Whining from the back of the car. Alright, it's either suspension or it's something to do with the fuel. So let's just put it on the path first, because that's the fastest way of determining whether the suspension or the brakes are screwed. So, rear brakes are fine. Oh, so that's front brakes, ignore me. Yeah, no, brakes are fine. Is it the suspension? If it's not the suspension, then it's got to be fuel. That's the only other thing that's back there. So, I mean, that's the front suspension. That won't be whining at the back. Well, okay, in which case it's got to be fuel. Yeah. If it's not the suspension, it has to be the fuel, because I don't think there's anything else back there. Maybe the exhaust, actually. Could be the exhaust. Okay. Let's, show and hide. Right. So I can't see anything back there. So let's quickly rotate. Boom. You can see basically all we've got there is exhaust, and we've got fuel. Let's do an OBD link test to see if, because that you might highlight the fuel. So, actually, now that I think it won't highlight the fuel. Well, it did in one of the last jobs. It highlighted the fuel pump as an issue. So let's do that. Okay. No, and you can see nothing wrong with that. I'm going to eyeball the exhaust, and then I'm going to check out the fuel filter, because the filter was not something that was highlighted by the OBD. So let's check the exhaust. Let's go to examine condition. Boom. Nope, that's good. Let's examine the condition of that. 90. Nope. Alright, in which case, let's just check the fuel filter now. There you go. 23%, right. Let's remove that. Okay. So, let's see if we can repair it before we go anywhere. No, we've got to buy a new one. Fair enough. Okay. I'm starting to remember where everything is. As I said, the episode before last was recorded in New Zealand in May And this episode is recorded in July, so it's been quite a significant gap. Right, so it's fuel filter $80, which we'll pay 68 for. Sweet. Actually, while we're here, let's have 5% more income. Right. Again, I always do this after the fact. I really, mind you, the trouble is you get the money before you take the job. So you get the money after you've taken the job. So it's a bit difficult to preempt that. Right. And let's go to assemble mode. Boom. And there it is. Fuel filter. While we're here, let's check to see if that's done the trick. No. We've got to change all the filters. Damn it. Yeah, I wish I'd done that first, and then we'd know whether that had done the trick. Actually, let's see. There's a diff here. Let's sell that. That's $14. Alright, there's a diff here. Is that a diff an issue? Because that might indicate what that might. Come on. Examine mode. Examine. Ugh. It's not going to let me examine it. I'll be annoyed, but I think... Why won't it let me examine it? Oh, I've got to take those off. See, that is good. Right, okay, let's just palm this down and change the air and the oil filters. Actually, well, might as well. I might have done a bad thing by spending all that money on Master of Com. Right, so let's get the air filter. We'll need an air filter. Because they want all the filters changed, so that's $30. And we've changed the fuel filter, we need the oil filter. $43. Right, so that's the 3 filters. And we'll need to change the oil, so we'll need to bring it down. Let's grab this. And then we will put it... Oh, no, do you know what we need to do? Damn it. We need that back out to get rid of the oil. So I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Right, let's see if we can get this in the right position. We have, I think we've done this twice. Once we spewed oil everywhere, and once we managed to get it in the oil can. But it's getting it in exactly the right place, that's the... Right. Is that in the right place? We're about to find out. I think we're still in examine mode. So that's disassemble mode. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Interestingly enough, you don't ever have to put the sump plug back in. It just fits itself magically somehow. So now that we've removed the dead oil, what we'll do is we'll change the filters and then change the oil. I'm having real problems with this. So let's take that off. Then get the oil filter out. Come on. There we go. Let's pop the new one back in. Yeah, so we need to go to assemble mode. Camera on this is appalling, right? So right now to the oil filters, the air filter. Sorry. So let's go to disassemble mode. Boom. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. For some bizarre reason, this car requires the removal of the engine cover before you can take anything off the air filter, which is quite bizarre. Right, let's get this off. Okay, interesting. Assemble. That's 13%, that was a no-brainer. And now the cover goes back on. And then we put the flow meter, the airflow meter. Then the pipe. No. That. Boom. Then we'll put the cover back on. Actually, no, we won't put the cover back on. Let's just check the... So we'll place all the oil filters. Alright, let's change the oil. So we'll go to disassemble. Boom. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Okay. And to do that, we need to check the dipstick. Boom. That'll do for me. So let's go to assemble mode. Pop on the cover. Right. So that should mean that we just need to find and that. I knew it. Alright, let's go take this for a test drive, because I think a test drive is the only... No, yeah. So the test drive might show us if the There is a dog. An annoying little dog which lives somewhere around near me, and you can hear the damn thing in the background. My microphone is picking it up, which is just beyond sodding annoying. Okay, that's not good. Right, so let's see if that has indicated anything wrong with the rear differential. There's a big lump between the drive arms, because I think that's a rear wheel drive car. So let's show hide, and yeah, it is the rear diff. I kind of felt it was the rear diff. Right, in order to do this, we're going to have to take the wheels off. Just need to take the wheels off, nothing else. And then that should allow us to remove that by unscrewing that bolt. Right, let's escape from that, go around the other side. I've seen other people playing this game where they haven't just taken the wheel off, they've taken the brakes and all sorts of stuff. And you don't need to, it's just the wheels. Just the wheel needs to come off. And then once the wheel's off, you can take off that drive shaft. And in order to take the drive shaft off, you could take that screw out. Oh, this camera is awful. Right, now that we've done that, we need to hoist the car in the air. And having hoisted the car in the air, we should be able to take the diff out. Now, the big question is, how expensive is the diff? Can I repair it? %. Right, let's go to the bench. First things first. Yes, I can. How much? $780. That is good enough for me. Right, this should be enough. So we need to go to assemble mode, pop the diff back in. Right, then we drop the car, put the drive shafts and the wheels back on, and we should be good to go. Where are we? Right, there we go. There it is. Oh, no, hang on. Gotta put the wheel on, you idiot. Got a bit keen there. Right, now down to the other side and assemble, and there's that drive shaft. Boom, back in, and then get to the screw and then put the wheel back in. And we're good to go. And that, my friends, should be that. So we've got no parts left to assemble. Boom. Right, before we do anything else, let's bin the inventory that we don't need. Oil filter, goodbye. Air filter, goodbye. Right, and that should be that. So, repaired. Next. Perform general inspection of the engine, replace all worn out parts and check the oil. Okay, so let's do first things first and OBD. Boom. Alright, oh gosh, and over enthusiastic with the escape button. Right, let's menu, let's hide the body, let's show the condition. So we can see it's looked at the battery. Ooh, there are some bits there that are yellow. Test drive. Because that'll show us acceleration. Using the acceleration, that'll show us. Really for the suspension, it's not for the engine. This might not be the right thing to do for inspecting the engine. I mean, this certainly isn't. This is suspension all the way. As is this. So let's see what this shows us. Let's get this. Let's see where we are with this. Okay. Right, let's show and hide the body and show part conditions. And that's not really helped us at all, has it? Alright, let's just examine stuff one at a time. That's good. So some bits are all ready. So what's that? 70%, 73. It's not asking us to fix anything, it's just asking us to examine. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my word. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. So let's go over to air. That's okay. Okay. Alright. So we've examined the now performed general inspection of worn out parts. Check the oil. Let's check the oil. Oh my word. Okay. We need to do an oil change. Right. In order to do an oil change, we're going to hoist the bad boy up. This little crappy van. So we are going to try and do what we did last time, which is to get it right underneath the sump. So I think that is it. Is that right? Yeah. Let's get that sump out. There we go. Oh, it's hiding. Where is it hiding? There we go. Damn it, where the heck is it? There we go. Yeah, we did it. Wow, there really wasn't a great deal there. Okay, let's escape from that. Let's collect that. Put it back in corner. Drop that back down. And then let's do the oil. No engine cover for this piece of crap. Right, where's the dipstick gone? There it is. That'll do for me. Right. While we're here, let us remove these horrible bits. So, I think we need to remove... Let's go to disassemble mode. We need to... There we go. Okay, why are we're not in? Okay. Alright. So those, I think, are the only... Ooh, cracky, sorry. Sorry, those are the only bits that we need to... I tell you what we haven't done, is we haven't done an inspection of the air. Complete inspection of the air. So let's, while we're here, let's do that. So in order to do that, we need to remove the airflow pipe, the airflow meter. And let's get that bad boy off. No, that's good. Right. Okay, I got a feeling that we need to remove the yellow bits. How much are we getting for this job? 1,000. No, we're not removing the yellow bits. Right, let's go to assemble. Let's put that back in. Let's put that back on. They're not orange. They need to be replaced when they're orange or red. We're not replacing them otherwise. Not for $1,000. Let's rotate. See if we can get that. That's it. Pipe back in. Right, let's go look at our inventory because we need to buy some bits. So we've got a belt tensioner, 2 belts, and an idler pulley. Let's see if we can repair any of this nonsense before we start buying things. The punt tensioner and the pulley are probably the only things we're likely to be able to repair. And we can't. Okay. So, purchasing it is. Sorry, I stopped there for a second because I had to move my headphones because the cup is crimping my ear, which is not good. So, where are we? Belt tensioner, idler pulley, and 2 belts. So that's a belt tensioner for 129, an idler pulley, see if we can find the idler pulley. Ooh. We'll get the belts when I've determined. Where's the idler pulley? Oh, I swear you raced right by it. Exhaust. Idler pulley. Actually, did I buy it? I'm confused now. Inventory. No, I just, right. $13, so it's a bog standard timing belt and a bog standard serpentine belt. So, let's buy the idler pulley while we're there. So it's timing belt and serpentine. So bog standard. And bog standard. Okay. We still have 3,800, so that's good. Right, well we're at it. Let's get rid of the bad bits. So bye-bye to that. Bye-bye to that, and bye-bye. Is it broken? Have they shown it broken? Because I don't ever remember it. No, it just looks exactly the same. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Right, so let's escape from that. Let's go back to the engine. Let's replace those slightly. Let's go to assemble mode. Oh no, we went to disassemble mode. We were already in assemble mode. So idle pulley, let's pop that bad boy in. Boom. And then it's a serpentine belt. Or a timing belt, sorry. That's the serpentine belt. And then the belt tensioner. Okay, that's that done it. No, we still haven't. We're still missing something. What the heck are we missing? No, we didn't test. We didn't check the plugs. Given this is a V6, it's only one side, so possibly the only thing we haven't checked yet. So let's take the go to disassemble mode. Let's go back to assemble mode because they're yellow, so they seem fine. Right, has that done it? No. What the heck else can we check on the engine? Okay. No. So that's okay. I don't know what else we can check on the engine. I mean, I'm talking engine here, not gearbox. Gearbox is transmission, not engine. We've checked oil because we've replaced it. There's nothing else on the engine that we can check. The gearbox is green anyway. You're kidding me. Alright, let's go to disassemble mode. Let's take all of this off again. Alright, and let's go to examine mode. Alright, let's go to disassemble mode. No, I can't examine that anyway. Crankshaft pulley is fine. Let's go to assemble mode and put that all back. What the hell else can we check? I can't check this because this is not checkable. That I've examined. That's not part of the engine. I don't think I've checked that filter. Damn it, this is so infuriating. Right, has that done it now? Yes, it just needed me to check the oil filter. Right, let's put that back on. Oh no, I didn't want to do, I'm in the wrong mode. Right. I've no parts to assemble, nothing left in the inventory. Okay. Let's go back and do.